Hi everybody. Sorry about that. Since I already had something prepped, I didn't have to take the time to prep anything today, so I totally forgot that it was Tuesday. But I just had to get a little more prep work done. Hang on just a second. Let me get you here. Almost got it. There we go. Okay. My name is Wendy Keys Turnbull, and I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And today I'm going to be showing you, hang on just a second, let me see here. Okay, this host code is good through November 13th, and the link is at the top of this page. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I have your kits made up for you from last month's card set because you ordered, so you got the class for free. So I just need to know when I can drop by at your house and drop the kit off. It's got all the directions and everything in it for you. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is, using this perfectly detailed, I just love these big, multifaceted single stamps. So I made this last week, and this is what I want to make today with slightly different coloring. So basically, I'm just going to call it piecing, because what I did was I stamped this whole thing in black on white paper, and then I stamped it in Pool Party on Pool Party paper, in Mossy Meadow on Mossy Meadow paper, in Lemon Lolly on Lemon Lolly paper, in, I think that's Berry Burst, it's either that or Moody Mauve. Might be Moody Mauve, on Moody Mauve paper. And then I cut the individual portions of the thing out. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Lynn. And put them all together. So that's what I'm going to try to do here today for you, with slightly different colors, and doing it slightly differently because I didn't put it on the white paper today. I put it on a bubble bath, bubble bath paper, using black ink. And then I did it on Fresh Freesia, using Fresh Freesia ink. And I did it on Balmy Blue, using Balmy Blue ink. And Soft Seafoam, using Soft Seafoam ink. Now I just have to do my Lemon Lolly portion, and I wanted to show you how I did that, so I kept that one side. I didn't want you to have to watch me stamp all that, because you're going to have to watch me cut out all of that. Okay, so I have my stamp on my Stamparatus, and I'm going to take my Lemon Lolly piece, and I'm going to put it over the part that I want. So the Lemon Lolly is going to be this shape here. So I'm going to put the paper there, and then I'm going to carefully close, and it doesn't have to be perfectly accurate because I'm only going to use one portion of it. Okay, so then I'm just going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp it here. Got my little stampendable thing. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to do it again. Looks a little bit light. Shouldn't have moved. There we go. Okay, that's better. Oops, got my hand in the ink pad. Okay, so you'll see that not the whole thing got done, it doesn't matter, and that there's some blue over here also doesn't matter because I'm only going to be using one portion. So let me just clean this up real quick and get this out of the way, and we will commence to putting together. Okay. Had I thought of it, I probably would have stamped it on white and used the bubble bath background because, oh no, it'll still be fine to color. Okay, so here we go. So I know which pieces I want. My camera won't stay in, so I'm going to keep pausing to refresh. There we go. Okay, my paper snips. This room is a mess. I think it was a mess last week too. Okay, so I'm going to very carefully, I'm going to cut right outside of the line. I don't want any, so as I'm layering this, these are going to go on top of another piece of cardstock in another color. And when I layer the leaf on top of, I think that's going to be on the, trying to remember what I decided, purple, I think. No, blue. And when I lay it on the balmy blue, I don't want any of the balmy blue leaves to show under it. So I'm going to make sure that I'm cutting very close to the edge, the outer edge. And there goes my computer again. Remember to tell me if you're watching. Okay, there's 2 of them. 3 people have said hi, but only 1 is watching. So I will have to figure out who is watching. Make sure that they get their name put into the prize patrol. Beginning in November, which will be next week, I suppose. Nope, actually beginning in January. Well, I might do it early. I'm going to change my Tuesday nights with Wendy, Tuesday Night Live with Wendy, to Wednesday Night Live with Wendy, because there is a choir called Grace Choir that I used to sing with, and they're reorganizing. They're getting back together, and we will be practicing on Tuesday nights. So I won't be home unless I changed it to like 8:30 on Tuesday night, but that seems like a lot of running around to do. So I'm going to change it to Wednesday nights. Okay, so there's my leaves. Oh, this darn thing. Probably because my husband's home and on his computer too. So, or on his phone or whatever he's on. Okay, so the next one, I'm doing a yellow flower. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the flower out. And there it goes again. I guess I'm just going to do this without seeing what I'm doing. Okay. Notice I'm moving the paper and not the scissors. It's a lot easier to just move the paper. Okay. So on the sample that I made it a 5x7 card because I want to put something down there, happy birthday or whatever. So this one I'll just have to put it right directly across the middle of what I'm doing now, because I'm just doing a 5.5 by 4.25 card. For a 5x7 card, you could use a standard greeting card envelope, or you could create your own envelope. Or you could put it in a 5x7 manila envelope and send it that way. Okay, almost around. This is killing my hands, by the way. Okay. Oh, hi, Barb. Okay, let me trim these little pieces. Get them out of there. Where's the next one? Here. I think there's 3 of them. Yep. And one more here. Okay, so there's the leaves and the flowers. It's my thumbs, Kathy. I have arthritis in both of my thumbs, and they are really bothering me now. So, okay, so I've got my flower and I've got my leaves. Now I'm going to do the little medallion thing. So let me get that cut out. And actually both of my hands, both of my thumbs are bothering me, but there's no way I could work with scissors with both hands in my braces, so thought I'd just do the worst hand. Or the hand that I needed, not do the hand that I needed to cut with, because I'm left-handed, so I kind of need that left hand to do this. Almost done. So quiet. Okay. All right. One more to cut out, and that is this outer border. Super easy to cut out. Just got to make sure that I'm on the outer edge of that thick line so that it will cover any edges of the thing below it. Try using my fingers instead of my thumb. Makes it a little easier on the thumb. So as I said, I'm just going to say it a few times throughout this so you guys can hear. I will be switching to Wednesday nights soon for my lives. So I will make the announcement, and then for the first few weeks I will probably post something on Tuesday night saying to catch me tomorrow so that I don't lose any of you, because I really love that you guys watch. Okay. All right, so now we just have to assemble. So, and then color a little bit. Okay, so here's the card base. See, I did it a little crooked, but not too bad. Here, use this, do this. There we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the purple on here. Not that different than the pink. Just going to use this glue because I accidentally left my tape runner at the event I was on at Saturday, and I won't be getting it until Thursday. So put that on there. Make sure it covers all of the black line. And it does. There we go. Then the next step is to put the blue on there. And I know that I want the pointed leaf to go down. Doug's here, but I'm not so sure I want him. He wouldn't be that good at cutting this kind of stuff, so he's not as picky as I am. Okay, so this is going, whoops, I almost did it upside down. This is going here, like this. All right. And then we've got the yellow flower in the middle, the lemon lolly flower in the middle. Goes on there. See if we can't cover up all the blue showing from underneath. That's the idea, but it looks like I might have cut a little too thin in a couple of spots. Definitely better on my other one. You can't see any yellow around it. Of course, the yellow is also lighter than the Moody Mauve, so all right, that will do. And then we have to put our leaves on, and you'll notice that the leaves are a little different. This one has the pattern is clear and the outline is stamped and vice versa in the middle. And then this one is the opposite of that one. And the same thing down here. So these two are the same, these two are the same. So you got to make sure that you get the right ones in the right spots and that you get the leaf pattern in the middle going in the right direction. So here we go. This one is going here. Okay, and this one, yep, that's correct. It's going over here, like so. Oh, I did cut that one nicely. Oops. It's also better to use glue because you can take your time placing it. Oop. This one goes here. That over just a touch. There we go. And this one goes here. Thanks. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little pastel-y one. Thought about doing it in, whoops, upside down, in shades of like browns, but then I thought it's floral. Why would I put it in shades of brown? I guess I could put all the other parts in shades of browns and do it on a crumb cake base and then just put a really bright colored flower on it. That might be nice too. Okay, so now all I have to do is color in my flowers. So let's see here. Let's do blue. I think this end is probably going to be better. Oh yeah, that works. I'm looking at what I did on the other one, but I probably don't really need to. Just do whatever I want. Okay. And in here again. It's in the middle too. Let's go up here and do that. And over here. This is pretty much the only time that I really use these kind of markers, the Stampin' Rights. I really like the blends because of how you can blend with them. But I like the Stampin' Rights for just coloring in small areas like this. It works quite well. And a yellow one up here. A blue one, I mean. Was yellow on the other card. And over here. Okay. Oops, and the arrows pointing. Yes, when I stamped this, I double stamped it, and I probably didn't need to. You see all the black, there's too much black ink there. Okay, and then let's do the purple flowers, the big flowers. You know what? I think, yeah, I'm going to do them purple. Yeah, that still shows. Nice big flowers. Oh, I hate not being able to see the picture. Hi, Julie. Hi, Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. So you see the one that I made for a sample is quite different than this one. It's still some lighter shades, but I decided to put it on black background, and I made it a 5x7 card so that I could put a sentiment down below it. This one I'm going to have to put the sentiment right across the middle of what I've done, or maybe low down here. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. There it goes again. And I'm going to show you guys the swaps that I got this weekend at the event that I went to. It was so much fun. And Julie, I hope that you got your paper, your prize from Lori, although you probably haven't seen her yet, so you may not have. Who knows? Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to give up on seeing what I'm doing because the picture just will not stay in. And a blue, let me see. Nope, this one right here. And this one right here. And this one over here. And this one right here. And this one in the middle. This one right here. And this one over here. And I missed one of the blue ones right here. And blue is going to be purple. Oh yeah. Okay, got a few more of these to do. I almost forgot. It actually is showing up very nicely on here. I didn't expect it to show up so well on a colored cardstock as it does on the white, but it looks really nice, I think. And, oh good, so you'll get it from her. She has it, so. That is supposed to be a blue one. Let's see, oh, that is, nope. I'm lost. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh well, we'll do something different here. All right. Got a little confused with my coloring. Still looks okay. All right, one last thing to do, and that's my green. And in the green, I just kind of did these paisleys. Can't really see it that well. Well, yeah, actually you can. All right. And this paisley up here. This paisley over here. I have a feeling my soft seafoam marker is running out of ink. Yes, it is. Sure is. Well, that's easy to take care of, though. Can just refill it. Can refill it with a re-inker, bottle of re-inker, which I will do later. Okay. So that's the other one. So my sample and my original. Hi, Bev. Okay, so now I just, I've got them. I could use it as a note card. I can put a sentiment on it, happy birthday, whatever, maybe an arched sentiment or two. On the sample, I'm going to put a happy birthday or something down there and put a white cardstock on the inside. Okay, so while I've got you on here, let me show you the different cards I got this weekend at my event. Thank you, Julie. Okay, so there were about 25 of us there, but not everybody exchanged cards. So this one is from Joy Brewer, who happens to be one of my team members. Two of my team members went to it was a Heartcore stamping reunion. Heartcore is the group that we all used to belong to. Our leader, Jen, left Stampin' Up! And a lot of us are now direct to Stampin' Up! But we loved getting together before, so we decided that we would have reunions a couple times a year. So Joy did this one. And this one is from Terry Johnson. And she did this one, Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Merry Christmas. Very nice. And the next one is a nice masculine card, the only masculine card in the bunch. It's Your Day. The fishy. This one's from Jen Mosick. This was my favorite. This one is from Cheryl Moore. Winter Wishes. I think that's so pretty. And she used the, I can't remember what the name of the, let me see. Let me take the cover, take this out so you can see the background. She used the embossing folder. It's not Time Worn Type. It might be Time Worn Type. I don't think it is. And then she put and this is with the Magic Meadow stamp set. I love the colors she chose. I love the whole way she did it. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the next one is a Halloween card. And this one, I can't remember who did this one, or I might not even know who did this one. Eat, Shriek, and Be Scary. Happy Halloween. And I love the way the flap, so the flap is underneath here, and then it tucks in underneath the little circle there. It did. Honest, it did, and it works just fine before, so I don't know why I'm having a hard time now. At any rate, it tucks in under there, or maybe it just tucks in under him. So there you go. This one, this is a fancy fold. This one is from Dawn Coots. Oh, yeah, Cheryl Moore did that one. That's the one I want. I want to keep their names with them, so if I decide to make some and I have any questions, I can contact them. So, okay, this one is from Dawn Coots, and Dawn came all the way from Missouri to be at our event this weekend in New York. That is just so pretty. Very neat, fancy fold. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. This is the Autumn Leaves set. Here, I'll just put that away later. This one is from Sharon Vickery, I believe. Yep. Sharon Vickery, The Stars Are Brightly Shining. She obviously cut that out herself. Very nice. This one is from Sherry Harder. Sherry may even show up on here at some point. She attends my workshops. Warm Wishes, she's got the owl, I love that, and the little cardinal. This one is from Cheryl Stratton. Very pretty Christmas card. She dovetailed a banner. This one, I don't know who this is from. They did put all the information on it, and just not who it was from. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. Again, that's the Autumn Leaves one. This one is from Mary Kay Hartley. Another one with the Autumn Leaves set. Very pretty. I love what she did to the tag. Okay. This one's Lori Longwell's. This one won. We had a competition. Mary Jo, who ran this, put all these up, and we all voted on them. We didn't know whose was whose. So I think that's beautiful. And that's with the truck. I can't remember what it's called. Trucking Along. And then this one is also from Trucking Along, and I don't know who did this one because they didn't put a tag in it, or I lost the tag, one or the other. And I also like that, how they did that with their 3 pieces of the checked paper. This one, I don't know who this one is from either, unless there's something inside that tells me. Nope. So this is with the polar, okay, what's it called? Pretty, I'm looking over there because I have them over here. All my Christmas ones are over here. Very cute. It's very cute. Okay. This one is from Mary Dunham. She couldn't be there, but she sent her swaps along, and Lori took care of them. Really great choice of colors. Very unique. Love it. This one is from Lori Agressi. It's using the Country Something Sweet. This one is from Mary Jo. Mary Jo made this one. She actually finished them there at the event. She's been very, very busy. And this is the one I made. Happy holidays. This is, oh, I don't know what set this is. Oh, actually, it's a set of dies. And then the Christmas embossing folder from the mini catalog. So I have a couple of those left. And then that's it. That's the last of those. And then here's the projects that we made this weekend. So this is a card holder, gift card holder, and I screwed it up. This was one of the very first two that I made, and I screwed it up. And the way I screwed it up was this was supposed to be the card holder side, where you could fit an actual gift card. And I made this end, the card holder side. And I was going to take it all apart and fix it. And then I thought, you know what? Instead of a card, I'll roll up a little $5 or $10 bill and tuck it in there. So that's a card holder that we made. And we made this card. Lori Longwell was the one who made this one. I just love it. It's so cute. Again, it's that very cute. I love this idea. Was this Lori or was this Lisa? No, I think this was Lori. And this was Mary Jo. The three of them made all of these. And this is another Christmas card holder. Love and Joy. And here's a Christmas card we made. And this was, oh, that other one might have been Lisa. This was Lori. Warm Wishes. And there was a bear on here. And I took them off and put them in the middle. Stamped the envelope because I don't like to send naked envelopes. And the next one, Mary Jo did the sample of. Oh, I can't get that in there. We'll worry about that later. And I guess everybody was raving about these circle ones, and I had never seen them before, but I just love that. And she used the music note embossing folder. And this one was another one from Lori. You can tell from the bears on the top. This is a unique fun fold, fancy fold. Another gift card holder. Two from Merry Christmas. Very nice. And we did 15 projects. From 9:30 in the morning until, it was probably about 3:30 or 4 o'clock when we all finished. Warm Wishes, another gift card holder, or money. You could put money in there too. And this one, so this one was very similar to the one that Lori did, only it folded a little bit differently, and this one was Mary Jo's. Hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. And there's a place for a gift card. There you go. This was a Lisa one, Lisa Bailey. This is really cute. May this season of sparkle bring joy and delight. Winter wishes. Nice card that I can put back in easily. And Deck the Halls. The bow here, really pretty. Another card. Peace on Earth, another card. I think these were both Mary Jo's. Pretty sure they were. There we go. Decorated the envelope again. Hi, Debbie. And it's another one. This is a neat little fancy fold. So the sides come out so it can stand right up like that. Thought that was neat. So then you pop them back under and you fold it flat again and put it back in the envelope. Just one left. This was another Lori Longwell sample, I believe. Yep, because it has the bear. Oh, nope, 2 left. Okay. Merry Christmas. Christmas is better together. Very pretty. Another little fancier fold. It's not really a fancy fold. It's just like a cutoff, and my hands just don't want to work. And last but not least, Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Hi, Vicki. And there you go. So Vicki was also there this weekend with us. We had a wonderful time. All right, so I just wanted to show you all of those. And I will one last time show you the cards from today. They're buried under here, I bet. Yep, there they are. Okay, so those of you who are just coming on and didn't see, these are what I did. This was my sample, and I left a blank spot so I can put a sentiment on it. And then this is the one we made today. And I'm just calling it piecing, because what I did was I stamped this design in black, in Fresh Freesia, on Fresh Freesia paper, in soft seafoam on soft seafoam paper, in Balmy Blue on Balmy Blue paper, and in Lemon Lolly on Lemon Lolly paper. And then I cut out the different portions of it and pieced it together. So, all right, that is all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. I'll mention one last time that soon I'm going to be switching to Wednesday nights, because I'm going back to a choir that I used to be in that's starting up again, and we will be practicing on Tuesday nights. So I'm not sure when. I don't think that we're starting practices until January. I might wait till January, or I might switch to Wednesdays earlier so I can catch my sister-in-law's yoga class at the Y a few times before I go. So I go for my choir. So, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great week. I will see you all next week. It will be Tuesday next week. Bye-bye.